Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in downtown Fort Worth. We had to bring Charlie here to get his physical and also get his teeth cleaned. We don't get to do this very often without Charlie, so we definitely took advantage of it. We were surprised. We didn't see that many homeless people downtown. There was one that approached us trying to sell us a used air freshener. I think he got it out of the garbage can. It was odd, but at the same time, super funny. They still had some of the holidays decorations up, so it looked very festive. Wow, when is the last time you ate at Bennigan's? We'll definitely have to come back here and stay longer when we have more time. Gina seemed to enjoy it and she loved taking pictures. Wow, check it out. Now this would make a great tiny home. These overhang umbrellas were super cool. They actually open and close. I'd never seen anything like that before. They have a small memorial dedicated to JFK. You know, we're not very far from Dallas where he was shot and assassinated, and until this day, is still very controversial. Well, it's time to go pick up Charlie. That looks like our old transit driving by. Man, it's always sad to drop Charlie off, but we're always happy to get that son of a bitch back. Hey, Boo-Boo.
You're a good boy for everybody.
We normally don't see these when we're on the road, so when we do, we gotta stop by and grab a bag full of In-N-Out burger. What a deliciousness of a burger. Super good and not expensive. I always love seeing what other people do with their vans, and this guy is definitely road ready. Now this homeboy is gonna be out for a couple of days. So when my daughter was here, this wastewater spilled. I don't know what happened. Maybe she was using way too much water, but it got all over the place. It got on the rug and man, it stunk. It was finally a nice sunny day, so I took it outside, sprayed it, washed it, and got it clean again. My daughter works for this company called Athletic Greens. And basically they're packets that you mix in with water and you drink it once a day. We tend to drink it early in the morning. It's got about 75 vitamins and minerals and also has some other whole food sources. It's a taste you definitely have to acquire, but we're trying it out. So everywhere that I take the van to get an oil change, they charge me anywhere between $75 to $90. Now, granted, I always get the full synthetic, so it's a little bit pricier. But I'm figuring if I do it myself, if I buy the oil and the oil filter, it's gonna cost me 32 bucks. That's a lot of money that we're gonna be saving. Today I'm going to change the oil. I was looking for a container and I picked this one up at Walmart. I really like it. I hope it works great. This holds 10 quarts. The engine itself holds 6 quarts. This is 5 quarts, so I got another one of these to make up for that 1 extra quart. I also bought this motor flush. And what you do with this is you just add it into the oil, let it run for about 5 minutes. It'll clean out the engine, and then you do the oil change. So our van's got a small oil leak, so I went ahead and got this as well. It's a high mileage oil treatment and it's supposed to stop leaks. We'll see how that goes. This van is getting pampered today.
Now we can't open the bag. Give me your paw. Oh, 2 paws.
Come on. It is a little nippy out. Today is errand day. I've got a couple of things I got to do. One being, I've got to go fill the jugs with water. We got a filter that filters the water, but I don't know. I still like getting purified water from the store, so we just go and fill those up. I never drank the water when we were living in an apartment or a house, straight from the faucet anyways. This van is kind of a mess today. We gotta go take this recycled oil in, get rid of it. I bought these pucks off of eBay, and I am just amazed what you can find online that you just can't find in the box stores. I was looking for something with a remote control and something that I can hang on the wall, and this is perfect. You just turn it on. I've got two going. I don't need that third one right now. They both, or each of them, take 3 AAA batteries. So I've got 6 and then 2 going here, so that's 8. I've resorted to just buying a shitload of rechargeable batteries, and that whole system has been working great. I don't have to worry about batteries anymore for a long while. When they are no longer charged, I just recharge them. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got a 30-minute timer. It also has a dimmer, just low and high. But man, that's what I was looking for. These are the lights that I'm looking to replace. I've got another one over there, and these are good. They're censored, so when you lift up the bed, the light turns on. But the only problem that I'm having is when I need to recharge them, it's a pain in the ass. And if anything shifts underneath, the lights go on, so the batteries go dead a lot quicker. So I think this is a good solution with the puck lights. I think it's going to work a lot better. So when I was doing the build on the van, I got rid of the factory light that was in here, and I just installed all puck lights. Now the only problem that I'm having right now is that when I open up the doors, there's no light that turns on. So if I've got groceries or whatever and it's dark, I've got to reach over to turn those puck lights on. So I went ahead and installed a little light over here, and this is just a stick-on light. It is battery operated, and you just turn it on from here and I'll have light, and that's very convenient. So I really like that. I picked that up at Walmart. I think I paid maybe $7 or $8 for it. All these little changes just make a big difference. I am not very good at putting these little locks in just to hold the drawer in place, and every time I would go around a corner it would pop open, so I got that fixed. Crap, these pebbles from the driveway are constantly getting inside the van. That oil change was like super easy. I think we're gonna save a lot of money by doing it ourselves. But the thing that I like the most is that the van is already high enough that I don't need to jack it up or anything like that. I can just get underneath and change the oil. I don't know if Walmart takes recycled oil. We're gonna find out soon enough. Well, they took it. That saved me a trip. Come in for one thing, and this is what I end up leaving with. And got something from Subway. What the hell? What a mess. I went ahead and emptied this out. I want to get some dividers in there just to keep everything organized. I went into Walmart to see if I can get some containers, and they were just a little too pricey. I bought 3 boxes. They were pretty cheap, $1 a piece. I think I'm just going to cut it up and see if I can make something out of it. We'll see.
Johnny boy, put your hat back on. Now you're out there on your own. Johnny boy, you got a one-way ticket to ride, going south to find a home. Yeah. Where hummingbirds are flying in the sky, dreams are coming true. A magic place where you can count the stars. Just lay down in the middle of the night, look up to the sky.
All right, there you have it. Is it the prettiest? No. But I only used 2 boxes, so it only cost me $2. That did not seem like much, but that was a project. You guys ready for some food? Because I am starving. I picked up this Mexican cake over at the supermarket. It's got some icing on top. I don't know what they use as far as their ingredients or how they make it, but it is so good. It doesn't taste like your typical cake that you're used to. And also their pastries are freaking awesome. All right, guys, let's do this. I cannot wait to make this dish. It got warm outside. It's about 61 degrees. I went ahead and turned the fan on, so hopefully we don't get too much background noise. But today I am going to make a picadillo. My mother used to make this dish all the time for us, and it was one of my favorites. She knocked it out of the park. It was so good. This is a Spanish dish. A lot of Latin countries make this, but they all make it differently. The way my mom made it was the Cuban way, so we're gonna have Cuban picadillo today. And I don't think I'll get it as good as hers, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm going to show you the ingredients, and don't let it overwhelm you. I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. All right, so we got the white rice. Now you can go with white or yellow, whatever your preference, it's okay. We've got the sofrito Goya. This was hard to find. I had to go to a couple different places to try to find it until I finally got it. You got the sazon Goya. Guys, you definitely need this seasoning. This is what gives the meat all that flavor. You've got white cooking oil. You've got the Goya black bean soup. Now, I don't really consider this like a soup. It's got all the ingredients in it. So you've got chopped onions and also green peppers. So it's got a lot of flavor. Bay leaves. We're only going to add a couple of these into the pot. We've got tomato sauce. We got pimento green olives. We've got the green peppers, the onions, some sugar. We've got diced tomatoes, minced garlic, potatoes, cumin, beef, also a pasta paste. What the? My mom always said, make sure you put that in there. I don't know why, but I'm going with it. And it's only fitting. I picked up this native Texan Pilsner to complement the meal. All right, first things first, we got to boil the water for the potatoes. The other day I saw an old music video and it was Rick James. And it's so funny because back in the 80s, the music videos were so cheesy compared to the way they are now. Technology has definitely surpassed that. I remember back in the mid 80s, I would have to go to a place of business and do the video editing, and they would charge me like $50 an hour. So I always felt the pressure because it got really expensive. And nowadays you can do it at the convenience of your own home. Do it on your phone or on your computer or on an iPad. I prefer to do it on my phone. I find it a lot more convenient, but I just love the way things are nowadays. It's so much easier. All right, so we're gonna add the tomato sauce. Gonna add the tomato paste. I'm gonna add the green olives, the peppers, the onions. Oh, that was looking so good. Put all the potatoes in there. Like I said before, making rice is really easy. The equation is 2 to 1. So if I've got 1 cup of rice, I need to add 2 cups of water. And what you want to do is you definitely want to make sure that you clean out the rice so you get all the starch off of it. So really simple. All you want to do is just boil the water, add in your rice, stir it at least once, bring the burner down to a simmer, and let it cook for 18 minutes. Once it's done, shut the burner off and let it sit for at least 15 to 18 minutes. This beer is really good. It's got a slight bitter taste to it, but by no means is it overpowering. I would definitely get this again. I went ahead and started heating the beans. All right, guys, there you have it, Cuban picadillo. Man, the rice came out awesome. I've got that at the bottom. I've got the beef in the middle, and all the way on top, I've got the black beans. The way I like it, I like to mix everything in together. I opened up another can. Salud. Ah, man, I like that. All right, let's give it a try. I love green olives. This is one of my favorite dishes. I mean, it did not come out as good as my mom's, but this is really good. I mean, I love the rice with the beans and the beef. And that Goya Sazon seasoning, it gives it so much flavor. I'm gonna pig out on this. It is really good. All right, guys, I am going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to say, I really had a lot of fun making that picadillo. It brought back a lot of fond memories of being with my mother. You know the drill. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of future videos. Give us a like. That lets us know that you like and appreciate what we're doing and you enjoy the videos. Also leave a comment. I'd love to interact with you guys. We'll see you on the next one.